So to kick off the match, right from the bat, we actually have one of my craziest gets my career so far. I just kept on running for the ball. I actually have no idea how I managed to get it, but ended up like sliding all the way into the curtain, but managed to get back on my feet, and we kind of kept hustling and tried to turn the point around. But unfortunately, we had a little tricky ending there. My partner got a weird volley below the net, and yeah, we're off to a tough start here. These guys are just kind of clocking returns and really making us work for it. And yeah, we're down left 40 straight away, and another clocked return, and we get broken to love. It's not the greatest start here, losing the first 8 points and really up for a tough one, but you know, in doubles, I mean, it goes very quickly back and forth, especially with deuce points, so it's so important to just keep staying there, not losing confidence, and just keep trusting what we're trying to do. So good serving here by me. I'm still going with the tactic, you know, going 2 first serves, and it seems to be going pretty well, at least so far. Really tough call there. You're gonna see a lot of those actually in this match. So I ended up losing that point, but it's a little tough call there before. I mean, I think this, I'm pretty sure the serve was inside the line, so everyone got a little shocked by that one. But yeah, we got a break opportunity here to break back. Fortunately, I missed that one, but we have another deuce point, and managed to get a great deep return. I come forward, putting a lot of pressure on him, and we managed to get the break back. So after losing 8 straight points, all of a sudden we managed to level the match like 5 minutes later to 2-all. So as you see here, like, it's fast indoors, always trying to come forward and try to put pressure, being at the net, a lot of serving volleys, and obviously making a lot of first serves is huge here in doubles indoors. So yeah, great serving there by my partner, and all of a sudden we're up 3-2. A little too big there, but yeah, here you see my partner and me just starting to make a lot more returns, and we get good looks on second balls, and we managed to capitalize on those. It's a great return with my partner, and all of a sudden we have break points here to get up to 4-2. Just really managed to clock that one, and it turns around so quickly, and all of a sudden we're in the driver's seat here. I'm still going for these 2 first serves all the time, and I haven't made a double fall yet, and great follow there by Boy. As soon as he sees me can't reach for that ball, he just steps in front of it, and yeah, just covers all the angles and puts it away. So good serving here, and as I mentioned, I mean, it went so quickly. All of a sudden we're up 5-2 after losing 8 straight points. You know, I mean, just kept on staying with it, and it goes quick. So really tough to see his serve. I mean, he really gets a great turn on his shoulders, so it's very hard to read where he's going to serve. I feel like he can go anywhere, you know, going up to tee or taking it out wide. Really tricky serve there, but we're still up a break, and we have a great chance here to serve out the first set. Smart serve to kick things off, you know, just a slow slider into the body is really effective sometimes. Good serve there by Jakob. I mean, we saw in the first set, when we started the first, how Boy was just kind of clocking those forehands, but we kept on staying with it, and yeah, it goes a little up and down, and all of a sudden we managed to get the first set 6-3. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that call. But it was called good. Someone probably watched that one in slow-mo. I'm pretty sure it was a good bit out, but yeah, it is what it is. Great point by us there, being aggressive, coming forward. So even though they're up 40 love, you know, we're always trying to stay with it. It goes quickly, but it's tricky when this hitters win an ace there, so there's not much we can do when they get the hold to 1-0. Great deep volley by my friend, my partner, and coming up, getting close to the net, trying to be big there. So 30 love here, 30 all here, very big point, but you know, Sijsling clocks us with that really clean one-handed backhand, and we're facing break points now. Good first volley by Jakob. coming forward, but Igor hits us with really good hands there to just kind of angle it around us, and all of a sudden we're down 0-2 in the second set. Great returning by my partner, but unfortunately I get a great ball there, but I can't really capitalize on it. And then, boy, you know, with this getting that angle on the tee. Trying our best here to maybe get it back to deuce, but once again, I mean, you see there how well it can change it up from the tee to the out wide. It's so hard to read that serve. Very crazy point there. It's like my partner got a little messed up there after maybe he wasn't expecting me to get that one back. I mean, props to Igor for really finding a great angle cross court on that one to finish it off. Good ball there, good overhit by my partner, just coming forward. That's how we're trying to play this match. This call is kind of crazy, but obviously, I mean, if you play tennis, you've all been there with weird calls, but there's not much you can do about it, to be honest, especially if you have an umpire in the chair. So you just have to go along and trust that he's trying to do his best, and most of the times it goes both ways. But obviously I understand you if you feel like sometimes it's more important than others, as it obviously is, but as long as you trust that the referee is trying to do his best, I don't feel like there's any reason to get pissed off at him as much as I see a lot of people getting. So with that error, we have a little opportunity here at 15:30, trying to get that break back. Really tough miss there with the leg court, but when you're not sure about the referee's calls there, you see it going the other way back after, you know, maybe he called the serve ours in, so it goes both ways, and the only thing you can do is, you know, try to hit every point, or try to play every ball you see there. Me probably getting a little mad or frustrated, but let your emotions take over sometimes, but at the end of the day you just have to get back on the horse and just focus on what you're trying to do and make the best of it. So obviously here we're under a lot of pressure, being down 1-4, but hopefully we can keep staying with it. We get a good hold there to 2-4, and now we're just trying to put a lot of pressure to maybe get back on serve. So crazy good return there by my partner, really good hands to find that chip lob return back. And with a double fault, all of a sudden we have a really good opportunity here. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that was wide again, but I mean, that was close, but it is what it is. But with a great return, we have 3 break points here actually to get the match back on serve. We lose the first one, but we get another good opportunity here, and I really clocked that one up the line, and yeah, as quickly as it goes, we're back on serve again. So just a lot of quick points, obviously, with me going for all my serves. It's not going to be the longest of points. I'm trying to keep the points short. As long as I'm making a lot of serves, it should work well, but obviously it can become an issue if I start making some double faults, but here it seems to be going well, and yeah, we get the second set all level at 4-all. Great hitting by my partner. Maybe could have poached on that one, but I mean, Sijsling, I mean, he has really strong and balanced shots, so even though my partner got that one so deep, I was probably expecting him to hit a little worse shot, but I mean, he got it back so quickly that I couldn't really react, and yeah, all of a sudden, we're quickly down 4-15 on his serve. Really good point there by my partner and me. We're trying to just get him around them and finding some open space to get him past at the net. Obviously, these guys, like being so experienced doubles players, they're very good at you know, blocking off all the angles when they're at the net. Another very close call there. I'm pretty sure I thought that one was out, but obviously it's the far sideline, so it's a very, very tough spot there for the ref to call. And obviously I do prefer that if a referee is unsure that he should call the balls in. So yeah, a lot of pressure on us right now, being down 15-30. Obviously with these points, every ball here is so important. Yeah, boy, just clocking that forehand return. Obviously deuce, and we're facing a set point here. He just makes that one. It was a really crazy kind of shank full swing forehand, but obviously, I mean, he's made a lot of those, so I don't think it's all luck. But yeah, we lose the second set, and now it's time for a match tiebreak. First 10 points. It's obviously not the greatest start here, being down 0-2. It's only 10 points, so it goes very quickly, but it's the same thing here as in the previous set. You know, you have to stay focused and just stay with it every point. Even though they maybe have some good points, we have some bad points, you have to trust at the end of the day, like, if you do the right thing, it's gonna even out. So that we're trying to do here. I mean, still down 2-4, but great serving, staying with it, and as always, I mean, the marginals are so slim. Just with a few good points here and there, all of a sudden we get back to 4-all. Yeah, all of a sudden we're up 5-4 serving here. It's a great opportunity to maybe get the minute break, but boy, it really hits us with that forehand angle. Very tough one to cover for my partner. And yeah, it's all level at 5-all now. So 6-5 us here, putting a lot of pressure on them. Obviously a very important point here. But there you can really see the curve that boy Westerhof gets on his serve, and that one combined with his out wide, a tough combination to cover. So unfortunately lost there at that point, really important point, but props to Igor Sijsling for really just staying there, keeping his way forward and being a wall up there and managing to get them back in the point, and they get the point to 6-all. My partner really had that one, that's his favorite return, so unfortunately. A lot of pressure on us now, being down 8-6. And yeah, they're really just teeing away those forehands on us, and all of a sudden we're facing 3 match points here. We end up losing the match 6-10. I mean, obviously you see they're so solid there at the net. Even though we were just kind of ripping balls at them, they're still so comfortable and just really holding their ground, always keeping their weight forward. And yeah, lose the match 6-10. Thanks for watching. I mean, obviously that was a really tough one to lose. I mean, it was very small marginals back and forth. Like in doubles, the marginals are so slim, you know, with the deuce points and everything. It just really goes back and forth quickly. But yeah, we ended up losing that one. It was a tough one, but yeah, they probably were the better team when it came down to it. So congrats to them for that. But as I mentioned in the intro of the video, this match was from a year ago, and this coming Monday, the Swedish Indoor League starts again. So it's going to be a lot of great matches, and we actually have a home matches on Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you're around Sweden or Stockholm, just shoot me a DM on Instagram or something, and I can send you tickets so you can get in for free. Otherwise, I think it's like a low entry fee to get in, but it's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. If you have kids, make sure to bring them. We're gonna have like mini tennis and other things there. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun event, and I'm looking forward to taking you guys with me there. But until then, you know, take care, guys, and see you soon.